political in which they live. Yes, of course. So earlier humans used to live in the natural environment, of course, like caves, forest. In the natural environment, they used to have nomadic life also, and they used to eat raw flesh, raw leaves, and raw fruits which they are used to get in the nature easily available, and they led simple lifestyle. They were never used to earn anything. Whatever they used to see in the forest used to get, they used to have the food, water from the rivers, lakes, nearby lakes, and they used to have their shelter in below the trees or by having a under the caves. But later on, when people started nomadic life, they started, thought that they think to develop some activities. What activities? Like agriculture, farming, mining, construction. As the man started learning, writing, reading, as the day passes on, they started learning something, even writing. This writing lead to reading. Inventions also started, invention, discoveries. This leads to computer invention, business activities, transportation, constructions, and not what else. Straight away it leads to urbanization also. Not only the people started settling at one place, they started exporting the goods which they have grown, and from one place to another place created market for those goods. So likewise the human environmental activities started to begin. So by this, what happens? They started having the extension, excess use of the natural resources in order to fulfill the human needs. By this, what happens? There will be imbalance in the nature. It is going to be disturbed, harmful for the environment. So man is doing for his selfishness, for his growth. He is not providing anything in return for the environment. Whatever he is using, it's from the environment. In return, what he is giving? He is, due to this human activities, we are seeing the pollution, deforestation, overpopulation, overgrazing, and what else? Next, deforestation increase the amount of carbon dioxide in the means of restoring losses. But urbanization, overpopulation, and industrialization have caused the environmental pollution. Correct? So, in order to avoid all these pollutions or the problems as a humankind, it's our responsibility to save our environment. So, whatever the activities we adopt, it should be a pollution free, and it should be a safe environmental safer. So in today the world is facing many of the environmental problems. Even not only the human, other species which are living in the earth, they are also indirectly getting harm from our human activities. So everyone are into this situation to avoid all these problems. They are finding solution. So if not, we are not reducing these our human activities, though it might be helpful for us to earn money, but money is earning is not the main thing. We should save our environment for the future generation as well. Even other species are also which are present on the earth, like mammals, reptiles, birds, animals, plants. They also have the life to survive on earth like humans. So we should respect our human mankind, our human environment. So the environment which you are creating, it should be one's life saver, not the life loser. So in environmental point of view, we should reduce the activities which is going to be harm the environment. That's what the human environment say. The human environment is should be such a way that it should helpful for the humans, and it should not harmful for the other living beings on the earth. So in today's class, what we learned is what is ecosystem, what it consists of, and meaning of human environment, and we are going to discuss in detail about how the urbanization is going to be harmful, how the environmental pollution is going to occur. These topics in the live session. I will be sending you the reference video related to ecosystem. So please go through that video and understand. And thank you. And even dear students, please complete the notes, and please be thorough with the chapters. Go through the textbook and go through the videos. and study well. Thank you.